Hi, this is Eric with Civano Nursery. Welcome to my dream home. Hey, I'm going to be talking about succulents today and how to grow them here in Tucson. But before we get into that, check out this dream home.
Performance, value, accountability. Since 1992, the leadership team at Miramonte has expertly navigated the turbulent economic waters impacting the development and home building industry over the last decade. This vision helped elevate Miramonte into one of the largest and most successful privately owned home builders in Arizona. Chris Kimmerly, the sole owner, is admired for his quick, assured decision-making with customer service focus. A third-generation home builder and graduate of the University of Arizona, he has been the driving force that makes Miramonte the premier builder with innovative and winning designs. At Miramonte at Boulder Pass, the leadership team, which has over a century of combined experience, has put the pieces into place to offer a premier community near the base of the Tortolita Mountains in the Dove Mountain Master Plan community. Neighboring to the north is the Jack Nicklaus Signature Golf Course. Only 12 of these courses exist in the United States. It features 27 holes and is the former host of the Accenture Match Play Tournament of the PGA. Nearby amenities include shopping, restaurants, and Tortolita Mountain Park, where you can enjoy hiking and outdoor activities in the beautiful Tucson desert. Boulder Pass offers 6 thoughtfully designed floor plans ranging from 2,165 square feet to 3,127 square feet on 88 custom home sites that are larger and more exclusive than most home sites in the local market. Miramonte is proud to offer its home buyers a truly one-of-a-kind custom home experience. At Boulder Pass, home buyers will enjoy a streamlined and custom home buying and building experience that enables residents to own a high-quality, unique custom home that is ready for occupancy within 5 to 7 months of finalizing their selections. Home buyers will be amazed at how simple and stress-free the custom home building process can be when working with the seasoned professionals at Miramonte Homes, all while enjoying the cost and timing benefits often associated with the production home building process. Miramonte Homes, twice named Southern Arizona Home Builders Association Builder of the Year and Custom Builder of the Year, builds homes with the pride and dedication to quality construction. We are open 7 days a week, Monday 12 to 5:30 and Tuesday through Sunday 10 to 5:30, or by appointment. Currently, we have 4 quick delivery homes available.
Welcome to My Dream Home with Jody Hinkle. On My Dream Home, we'll help you find your dream home or turn your house into the home of your dreams. Learn about the properties, products, and services that will make that dream a reality.
My Dream Home is sponsored in part by Patio Pools and Spas and the Sunshine Experts.
Hi, this is Eric with Civano Nursery. A lot of people want to put something on the patio table for the holiday season, a lot of winter visitors coming in, but it's a little bit challenging here in Tucson. So if you want to have something on that table in your garden that looks great, that doesn't take a lot of care, think about succulents. They're not going to need a lot of water because they store water in their leaves. And so you only need to water these probably once a month in the wintertime. If you're going to put it in the sun, make sure it's a real blue color, because those are going to reflect the sunlight off. It's almost like zinc on your nose. The darker green ones do better in the shade. So those, when you're looking for your succulents, if you're going to put it out in the sun, get some of the bright blue, chalky colored ones. This is called cotyledon chalk fingers, and the chalk comes right off onto your fingers. Takes the sun really well, very cold hardy also. All the cotyledons are very great plants. When you're planting them up in one of your pots, you want to make sure that you've got great cactus soil, good quality cactus soil. This is going to have perlite in it and lava rock, and that's going to help with the drainage, which is really important. If they stay wet too long, they'll rot out. So succulents are a great way to get some color and greenery onto the patio. You know, you can put succulents in an old tin bucket like that, and they do great. They're really, you only have to water them probably once a month in the wintertime, or even less if it's a rainy season. Hey, for more information and what varieties of succulents do well in Tucson, give us a call at 546-9200. Stop by the nursery at 5301 South Houghton, or check out our website at civanonursery.net.
Very happy today to be out at Patio Pools at Oracle in Orange Grove, and I'm here with the store manager, Roy Romero. Thanks for being on the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
You know, one of the things that we're going to talk about today is a variable speed pump. A couple of years ago, the state of Arizona decided that if you're either going to replace your pump or put in a new pool, you have to have a variable speed pump. And what do you think some of those reasons are?
Main reason probably is to cut energy costs. It's going to save people money and use less electricity.
So why is that? Is that pump not working at full speed the entire time on a variable speed pump?
Yeah, you could run it on your low speed most of the time, and you're just using your higher speeds to clean the pool and circulate your chemicals a little bit more.
Nowadays, it's easier to stay on top of your water chemistry, especially with what you guys do here at Patio Pools, right? Tell us about that.
Yeah, definitely. If you can always bring us a glass of water, and we'll test the water for you, kind of tell you what your balance is, help guide you if you're having any problems.
And so when you guys run an analysis on it, it'll tell you exactly the water chemistry and what you need to improve that, right?
Yeah, it'll give you specific dosing to your pool size and finish, and it'll help you out there.
And that's really important to know is so that you don't grow the algae in there, so that you make sure that the alkaline levels are at the right levels. You know, all of that's really important. Now, if they want the easiest kind of care, they can actually just have Patio Pools come out and service it. Is that right?
Yeah, service department offers full service. Anything you want, basically, they can come out and do it for you.
So you guys do water analysis, you do pool maintenance, you do pool construction, you sell spas, you have everything from swimsuits to chemicals, anything that you need for your pool. You guys have it all at your store, right?
We do.
So if people want to find out more about patio pools and spas, what's the best way?
You can call any one of our locations, or if you'd like to visit us on our website, it's www.patiopoolsaz.com.
Well, great information as always. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you now.
I'm excited today to have in studio from Always Open and Shut Garage Door Service, the owner, Mitch Cusolito. Mitch, thanks for being on the show.
Thanks for having me back, Jody. It's great to be here.
I love having you. Tell the folks at home more about Always Open and Shut.
We are a Pella garage door dealer. A lot of people don't know that Pella makes garage doors, and it's fairly new. We have been selling Pella garage doors for the last 2 years, and also we do a rustic overlay on our garage doors, which is available as well.
I didn't know that Pella did garage doors. So what comes with that name? I know they're a great manufacturer, but what else do the people at home get when they get a Pella garage door?
You get the Pella name standing behind the garage door #1, and that's really important. They also have increased their labor warranty, where most manufacturers have a 1-year labor warranty. Pella gives a 2-year labor warranty, which is great for the folks at home.
Now, I also want to talk about something that you guys do, and that's the fabrication that you just talked about of these beautiful garage doors. Tell us more.
We take 24 gauge steel and we rust it and seal it and overlay it over the Pella garage doors to give your house that real rustic look. A lot of people like it if they have a southwestern style home.
It's also very durable, right?
Oh, absolutely. The only thing that we recommend is every couple of years you give us a call and we come out and reseal it, so we keep that rust finish lustrous and looking good. We are a full service garage access company, and what we do is we service your garage door opener, all makes and models, and we also service your garage door, all makes and models.
So for the folks at home that want to find out more about the different options that are out there for garage doors, openers, things like that, what's the best way for them to contact Always Open and Shut?
Well, Jody, the best way to contact us is to either go on our website, which is alwaysopenandshut.com, come down to our showroom, 4500 East Speedway, suite number 95, or you can just call us at 520-808-4641.
Great information, Mitch. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thanks for having me, Jody.
Green Valley Hospital is open and providing services to our surrounding communities. Did you know that Green Valley Hospital is more than just an emergency room? We also offer a comprehensive selection of outpatient services, lab, respiratory, cardiac cath, endoscopy, and radiology to include mammography and DEXA, ultrasound, MRI, CAT scan, and nuclear medicine. Let our competent and compassionate staff become a part of your healthcare team. Come visit our beautiful facility and see what Green Valley Hospital can offer you.
Let me ask you something. How'd you sleep last night? Hi, I'm Jeff with America's Mattress in Tucson. What separates us from the rest? Weekly sales are a ploy to get you in the store, and while you are there, you feel obligated to buy now. In the mattress business, there are about 5 big sales a year. Come see Lady Baba and I and our lineup of Serta Eye Comfort and Perfect Sleepers at one of our 2 locations on the southwest corner of Oracle McGee or Grant and Tucson Boulevard. The Serta Black Friday sale is November 8th through the 28th, and get the sleep you need, guaranteed.
Happy to be out on location today with Frank Lundeen from 1-800-Plumbing, a division of Ram Plumbing. Thanks for being on the show.
Jody, nice seeing you again.
Yeah, you too. You kind of got a messy situation out here, huh?
We do a little bit of emergency situation. What you guys can't see, we called for emergency blue stake. We have Southwest Gas, TEP on site, and a nice little nasty thing going on behind us at a quadplex. So our goal is to knock that out today.
So it's kind of like we deal with the nasty stuff so you don't have to, right?
Absolutely. Too bad there's not smell-o-vision yet. So.
I think they're probably happy there's no smell-o-vision.
I even showered.
Yeah.
Just for you.
It's a little overwhelming right now, so I
bit.
can't tell that. But I'll tell you what, you have some interesting stuff going on today. I saw a camera on the end of one of your snakes, right?
Absolutely.
What are you guys looking for in that situation?
We're looking, the camera that we have actually is has a locator on it too. So we have it connected to a laptop, so we can find out exactly where the camera stops with the snake and then locate it and figure out what's going on. If not, we just have to dig down and we find the situation.
And what's going on with this situation? What do you guys think?
I'm guessing a mainline breakage because we're hitting a certain stopping point and can't go past it. So it might have been a collapsed line or maybe a lot of roots in the line.
So in that situation, the waste can't go anywhere, so it's got to find a way to get out of that pipe, right?
Yep, what it does, it goes back in through your sinks, your toilet, and your shower. So that's not a good way to wake up in the morning.
Definitely not. So how do you guys fix that problem?
What we're going to do is we're going to locate it, isolate it, and then dig down and repair it. And hopefully it takes another few hours. We just have to wait on Tucson water to get here before we actually start digging.
So whenever you guys start digging, you guys make sure that you don't cause any more problems. Like you said, you call out blue stakes, you call out the different utility companies to make sure that you're not going to be hitting anything else to make it worse, right?
Right. That's all these people need is to lose power or we hit a gas line and everybody has to be evacuated.
So Frank, we know that you guys do new construction, you also do remodels, but you especially do these emergencies day or night whenever they come up, right?
Yes, sir. 24/7, 365.
So for the folks at home that have an emergency or want you to come out to do any of the other tasks, what's the best way for them to get in contact with you guys?
Give us a call at 520-747-8089 or my cell phone, which is always attached to me, at 520-235-8596.
Great information. Thank you so much for helping these folks and for being on the show.
Thank you, Jody. Let's go get some for our noses.
Definitely.
Jody, what are you doing?
Oh man, just getting our Christmas stuff out of the storage shed.
The storage shed. What are you gonna do? Are you having your wife on the roof again with that rope and harness like you did last year?
You know, if she's willing to do it, I think that's going to be the only way we can get it done again this year.
How many times have you gone to the store to buy new material?
Just yesterday, 4 times.
4 times. You know, Jody, most people spend about $350 a year on replacing material, and that's not even getting new material across the board. I have a company, we're California Lighting Design. We'll come out and look at your house, I'll measure it, I'll give you an a la carte menu of cost so that we can put stuff on your roof. You know, Jody, how much do you spend on storage a year for this?
You know, $100 a month, about $1,200 a year.
Wow, I can store it for you for free at your cost because it's part of what I'm charging you anyway.
Wow, that would be a huge savings right there. Now, can you like make it to our specifications and within our budget too?
You know, with the a la carte menu design, you just go through and go, I want to do this, this, and this year because this is what I can afford. Maybe I can add to it next year because whatever you buy this year, you're buying the material from me. So you're buying commercial grade material. You're not out replacing your own material for $300 at one of the other stores.
And you replace the light bulbs?
I do everything. So next year when we take it down, if I put it back up and half your roof is not working, I will replace it under warranty for free and just not tell you.
And I don't have to worry about my wife falling off the roof. And I really don't have the time, and she doesn't either, to do this. You guys will take care of it, huh?
We'll take care of it. It's what we do for the holiday season. And I carry the insurance, so you don't have to worry about me being on your roof.
Well, you know what? I am sold. Tell my friends at home how they can contact you to have you help them with their home.
Sure, Jody. The easiest way for people to reach me is to call me at 520-668-1151, or you can go online to californialightingdesign.com, and we'll be more than happy to schedule a time to come out and give you an estimate.
Well, I'm looking forward to you helping us this year. Thank you again, Lyons.
No problem, Jody. We look forward to creating your Christmas dream home.
I'm very happy to welcome to the studio today from B&J Refrigeration, one of the owners, Amy Adolph. Thank you very much for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Tell the folks at home more about the company.
B&J Refrigeration is a locally owned company. We've been in business since 1970. We do heating, air conditioning, refrigeration, residential, commercial. We do sales, service, installation, change-outs, you name it.
So as I've looked into air conditioning companies and different contractors in general, I know how important Angie's List reviews are, as well as grades from the BBB, and you guys have fantastic ratings, an A+ with the BBB. How important do you think that is within your industry, and how much can that save people in the long run?
I think it's very important. You definitely want to check out the company that you're hiring and their credibility, the quality of work. It's not all about money, it's about quality.
Because in the long run, like you said, I mean, you may save a few dollars here, but in the long run, you may have to redo that entire job, especially
Exactly.
for a company that doesn't have the longevity and hasn't been in business for a long time. No matter what they say as far as a warranty, if they're not in business 6 months from now, you know, then you have nobody to go to.
Correct.
I know that you guys do so much, everything from remodeling to new construction to service. If the folks at home want to contact you guys to get a quote, to get an estimate, what's that process like?
They can go ahead and give our office a call, and if it's a service call, we'll go ahead and get them scheduled for a service call. If it's an estimate, we will have one of our estimators go out and take a look at the situation and give them a quote.
So for the folks at home that want to reach out to you guys, find out more, contact you to come out, what's the best way?
Either give us a call. Our phone number is 520-326-9672, or check us out on the website, www.bjrefrigeration.com.
Incredible information. Thank you so much for being on the show today.
Thank you for having me.
Today we have my buddy with us, Jack Eversole. Thanks for being on the show.
Jody, thank you for having me here today with you.
Well, I love having you on, and I enjoy, finding out so much about Kinetico. It's a really interesting company. I was thinking the other day about my kids. They need to drink more water, and the reason why I think they don't like water that much is because all that chlorine taste.
Especially out here in the desert. We need to stay hydrated and drink those 8 to 10 8-ounce glasses of water a day. But when folks start drinking it from the tap, they taste the chlorine. It's not a real inviting taste. So the folks here at Kinetico, including yours truly, we offer the K5 drinking water station, which will help purify the water, not just taking out the nasty chlorine taste, but to give us more healthier water to consume on a daily basis.
So Jack, you actually brought some equipment with you here today.
That's exactly right. We brought the two more popular systems that are whole house applications. Back here behind me is our Kinetico Model 60. That's for people on well water who don't have any chlorine to contend with. The unit will soften the water 100% of the time with minimum maintenance. The one behind you, Jody, is our most popular unit. That's the hybrid unit. Now the hybrid unit not only softens the water 100% of the time by having those dual alternating tanks, but it has activated carbon down below to eliminate the nasty chlorine to protect your skin against eczema, psoriasis, dryness, and also makes the water palatable. Then we offer that drinking water station we talked about earlier.
So the big thing with this is not only is it providing great drinking water, it's also a system that makes the water, it allows that water to help you make your appliances last longer, your clothes last longer, really your whole system.
That's exactly right. It is a whole house application in that it takes that calcium hardness to protect the water heater, dishwasher, washing machine, as well as your skin and your hair.
Excellent. So for the folks at home that want to find out more about you guys, have you come out and actually show them the system in their home, what's the best way to do that?
The best way to get a hold of us, Jody, is to call us at 520-293-6687 or email us at the address listed below.
Excellent. Well, thanks, Jack, for being on the show. I always learn something new from you. I'm excited today to be out at Arizona Grill and Hearth with the man, the myth, the legend, the king of barbecues, Val Ramiro. Val, thanks for being on the show.
Aloha, Jody. Thank you again, as always.
You know, today we're smoking.
Smoking. We're smoking with the king today.
So tell us all about it.
All right, so we're going to be talking about pellet smokers today. So basically what you're using is a compressed sawdust. So I got some pellets here to kind of show you. So this is what's used for the fuel for the pellet grill. There's a hopper that these will go in. It's an electric driven product. So basically the flavoring of the pellets is going to be the flavoring of the food that you're going to get. So say you wanted to use a hickory, an apple, a pecan, whatever the flavor you wanted to enhance your food with, that's what would add the flavoring of the smoky aspect of it, is the pellets.
So what's the big difference between grilling and smoking?
Smoking is more of a slow and low. Grill is a little bit quicker as far as getting your food prep ready, sear, and then cook to doneness. Smoking is a little bit more of a process. So you want to prep your food beforehand. You're going to have it at lower temperatures, 180 to 220, somewhere around there, depending on the different foods that you're going to be smoking on that one. And it's for longer durations of time. You can go for 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours, depending on the cut of meat, what you're wanting to achieve.
So when I think about smoking, I think about that Kansas City barbecue ribs or that Texas brisket, and it's really tender and it's got that interesting smoke flavor to it, right?
Right, so you're going to achieve a lot of things by smoking. You're going to achieve those flavors that you remember that, touch different parts of your palate on that one. And then you got it perfectly done when you've got that perfect smoke ring after you've cut into the ribs or the chicken and things of that nature. But it absorbs up into your food to create a defined taste. Some of the more stronger ones are mesquite or hickory, depending on the longer you do this. Some of the more subtle ones like pecan, apple, or cherry, it gives a little bit more sweet as far as on the cherry, or maple. So it's a whole bunch of different flavorings that you can achieve on different types of foods.
And speaking of grilling and smoking, there's a lot of people out there that may be interested in it, but they've never learned how. You guys have something really exciting going on this fall. Tell us about it.
All right, we have coming this fall, Grill Master U, run by the Grill Father. He was our dean of Grill Master U. So we're going to give people the opportunity to learn about these things, because the biggest thing is, yeah, you've got the product, but we've not been trained on how to use it. So this gives you the opportunity to actually learn hands-on how to do some of the things. So one of the classes is Operation Smokeout. We're going to be doing a rotisserie class. We're going to be doing a searing infrared type of class. So we're going to rotate in the beginning and add new classes going on, and that's going to happen twice a month starting in the fall.
So King, for the folks at home that want to find out more about Arizona Grill and Hearth and the King of Barbecue, what's the best way?
Best way, give us a call at our office, 623-0924. Visit us at our showroom, 1045 North Jerry Avenue, or online, www.azgrillandhearth.com.
Well, King, thank you. Thank you very much.
You took my line.
Sorry. Sorry very much.
Forgiven. Thank you, Jody.
I'm very excited to be out at the new location for America's Mattress with the owner, Jeff Saunders. Jeff, thanks for being on the show.
Hey, Jody, thanks for having me.
Tell us about your new location.
So we're out here at southwest corner of Grant and Tucson Boulevard. We've been here about 2 months. We got everything all set up. We got 3 main rooms where we can show beds. The whole idea is to get in there and try a mattress and feel comfortable. This is the mattress you're going to be sleeping on, so you want to try to pick out the right mattress the first time.
I think it's really important that the people are able to find the mattress and the base that fits their body best. I know I bought a mattress and base from you. I was able to raise the back and the feet a little bit, and I've never slept as well.
Right. Having your head elevated or your feet elevated or both relieves a lot of different ailments, pressures, and hopefully it will allow you to sleep better than you have been.
You also have a line of products that is very eco-friendly, is that right?
Right. We also carry an organic line of mattresses from OMI and from Naturepedic, and we also have accessories, sheets, pillows, pillow toppers, all that kind of stuff to really complement the whole organic experience.
So when somebody buys and shops over at America's Mattress, they can feel good because A, they're buying from a local company, the money that they spend stays in our community, and when they look at those other products, they're actually being environmentally friendly, right?
Just a few years ago, there wasn't much out there as far as organic mattresses. And the guys that we carry OMI, they have a guarantee that they have the purest mattress on the market, or he'll give it to you for free. And that's straight from the president's mouth.
So for the folks at home that want to come in and check out your new location and find out about these new products, what's the best way?
So they can come down to the Grant and Tucson Boulevard location. That's where we have the organic stuff. However, we do have a location at southwest corner of Oracle and McGee. And you can always find us online at www.americasmattress.com/Tucson.
Great information as always. Thank you so
Jody.
much.
Yeah, thank you. Let me ask you something. How'd you sleep last night? Hi, I'm Jeff with America's Mattress in Tucson. What separates us from the rest? Weekly sales are a ploy to get you in the store, and while you are there, you feel obligated to buy now. In the mattress business, there are about 5 big sales a year. Come see Lady Baba and I and our lineup of Serta Eye Comfort and Perfect Sleepers at one of our 2 locations on the southwest corner of Oracle and McGee or Grant and Tucson Boulevard. The Serta Black Friday sale is November 8th through the 28th, and get the sleep you need, guaranteed.
Very happy to have with me today from Fairway Independent Mortgage, Sue Pullen. Sue, thanks for being on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Today we're going to talk about pre-qualification and pre-approval. I don't know the difference, and I'm sure a lot of the people in the audience don't either.
But there is a difference. So you can be pre-qualified, which is typically a verbal conversation. Maybe I'll pull your credit, make sure that your credit is okay, run you through an automated system, but it's all based on verbally what you tell me. There's nothing to back it up. Where a pre-approval is you've given me your tax returns and your pay stubs, and I vetted you through the system, and you're still and you're approved. So now when you actually put an offer in on a house, an educated seller, so a good realtor, would prefer to see a pre-approval. They want to see that the lender has looked at all that information to verify, because you can tell me anything. You know, people get it wrong all the time. They might tell me that, you know, that they make $5,000 a month when in fact they make $9,000 a month. I get that because they think they're giving, they think I want what they take home, their net. Instead, I really want their gross. So there's just, you know, little things like that you're better off to get your documentation to your lender so they can get you a really good approval. It's important that you communicate with your lender to know what your threshold is for your payment. What do you want your monthly payment to be? Because I've had buyers that have gone out, they tell me they want a $1,000 payment. So I tell them what their purchase price around should be, but then they're looking at houses a lot more than that. And then they get an accepted offer. Now the payment's $200 or $300 more a month. Well, how can that be? Well, it's because you're not looking at the price range that you should be if you want to stay within a number.
So what's the best way for the folks at home to contact you about becoming pre-qualified, pre-approved?
Just call me 24/7 on my cell phone, 520-977-7904. Can take your information over the phone, or we can do it online. We have an online application as well. So
that makes it very convenient.
Yes.
Well, thanks for being on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for joining us today. Remember, if you missed any part of today's show or you just want to watch it again, go to mydreamhometv.com. We also have great resources there for everything that you need in the Tucson area. So join us next week right here on KGUN 9 at 8 a.m. for My Dream Home.